Harvest Moon Brewery and Cafe is located on George Street. They are well known for their handcrafted beers, and they draw in a young professional crowd. Waiters and waitresses there must be able to provide excellent customer service and adapt to meet customer requests. They should have in-depth knowledge into the handcrafted beers and American cuisine that they serve. Waiters and waitresses perform the tasks of waiting on tables, which means being able to carry 3 or more trays at a time, working with computerized register or POS system, helping other staff when needed, setting up and closing, carrying food and drinks up and down the stairs successfully, and providing customers with a great experience.
Knowledge needed for the job. Being a server at Harvest Moon Brewery and Cafe requires you to have specific knowledge about the restaurant and the way it functions. It is important to know the menu like the back of your hand. Being able to answer any questions about the menu is an essential part of the job. It is also required for all employees to know everything about the handcrafted beers Harvest Moon is famous for and exactly how the brewery itself works. It is vital that the waiters and waitresses memorize the table numbers in the restaurant and are able to articulate their locations. Being able to memorize the daily specials is also a pertinent part of the job.
Skills needed for the job. Waitresses or waiters should know what to say and how to act in order to really sell what Harvest Moon has to offer and run the checks up in order to make more money and tips. They need to act in a way that appeals the customer and causes them to take interest in the specials and entrees. They must be efficient and quick in every aspect of their job in order to keep the customer's interest and focus on how satisfied they are instead of waiting for the waitresses or waiter to return. In times of haste, when the restaurant is busy and chaotic, they must remain calm and collective while maintaining their tasks and duties to maximize customer service and satisfaction.
Abilities needed for the job. Waiters and waitresses need certain abilities to successfully handle tasks without a problem. Some of these abilities require some physical fitness, so waiters and waitresses should be able to maneuver around the tables and run up and down the stairs without a problem. Waiters and waitresses also need to be able to stand for a long time, especially when they are attending to a big party of customers, and must be able to deal with customers in a calm and professional manner if they are rude. Sometimes table can get very busy or needy, so waiters and waitresses need to be able to work efficiently even when under pressure through managing stress levels. Results of the needs assessment. Training is an absolute must for this position. Every restaurant functions and operates in their own unique fashion, so it is important that all trainees receive training that is accustomed to how a particular restaurant works and its culture. The best type of training program for something like this would be on-the-job training, which involves trainees shadowing an employee during work so a trainee can fully develop the knowledge, skills, and abilities that they need.
The most efficient way to learn the basic skills that make a successful waiter or waitress is through on-the-job training, where direct feedback can be given. They will also get to see what makes for good service, therefore increasing revenue and tips. They will learn to use and input orders into the POS system, as well as study the beers and menu so that they can sell more. They also do not have to waste time and money because they will be bringing in revenue for the company while learning.
Method of training evaluation. At the end of their time at Harvest Moon, whether eating, drinking, or both, customers are given an optional survey to reflect their experience during the time they have stayed. This enables customer feedback for which the business can adjust to make changes and so on. Also, sometimes managers check up on tables to acquire feedback from the customers on how their service is so far.
How to ensure transfer of training. Every 6 months, a questionnaire is handed out to the waiter and waitresses of Harvest Moon. After filling out and completing these questionnaires, the managers have a sit-down meeting with each individual to discuss their answers. If any answer is not up to the high-quality standards expected by the managers, they will confer with their employees about it and review the proper way of completing the job. If this is not enough, the manager will arrange for the employee to retake the training program. Harvest Moon will also set up mystery diners where people who are part of the Harvest Moon organization will come in as regular customers and evaluate the performance of their service.